right, it's begun. Shooting for 5 miles an hour. We're at 1 hour, 5.16 miles, a little bit ahead, feeling comfortable. Here comes the bus with the 50K people. They busted 50K out to the start. So they start out about my 12-mile part. It's getting fun now.
Yeah.
These are my peoples. These are my peoples I be working with.
All right, run.
Hey, that was a hill. 7 miles in, I'm feeling pretty good. Actually, I was feeling really good and had to slow myself down a little bit. All right, less than 43 to go. Woo! All right, 2 hours in, 10.25 miles. Still a little bit ahead of the 5 miles an hour. And here comes the first 50K people. Go 50K people! 50K people! All right, 50K people. I'm going off course for just a second because I want to see the big giant alligator pond. Three-hour checkpoint. Shooting for 5 miles an hour. We're 15.1. 15.1 at 3 hours, so still just a little bit ahead of time. So there's also orange trees and grapefruit trees out here. So I picked up an orange off the ground. And I'm gonna have some tasty citrus fruit. Check back in with you later. So the plan was just run until the sun comes up and starts getting hot. Well, that magic number was 16.5 miles. Woo! Woohoo! 33.44 miles to go. Yay! All right. All right, it's been kind of cool and shady up to now. Here we are, 17 and a half miles, 3 hours, 33 minutes. Say goodbye to the shade, because 4-hour checkpoint, we're at 19.45 miles. So slipped a little bit behind, but it got hot this last hour. So I got Doritos, Oreos, and potato chips, and yeah, that's healthy. All right, time to run. "22 miles. My belly's feeling kind of ill, but I'll just get through this and keep going. We're almost halfway. Woohoo! All right, let's see how this goes. Day's almost half over. Almost, maybe, sort of half over. Patio Mendino with a power report for 5 hours. Actually 4:29:25. We're at 23.65 miles. Look what I got. You know where this is going? Ay, ay, ay. Ha ha. Cool that core temperature. Oh, that's the way. I like it. That's the way. I like it. That's halfway. 5 hours, 19 and a half minutes for halfway. So I've got 9 hours plus to do the next 25 miles. How crappy does that sound? And here's the Ranger. Woo. So they're all just rolling around here, making sure the lions and tigers and bears stay at their house. Hi. 6-hour report. 27.4. Yay. All right, so feeling like crappy and keep walking, but I keep moving, and I felt pretty good around 25. I passed this couple guys, and well, it's just so hot. There's some clouds coming in. In the meantime, how scenic is this? All right. God, it's lonely too. Two shoot, I need my reading glasses.
What are you looking for? Which number?
Close enough. So everybody ate all the good oranges off the ground. Look at that. I wish I had one of those oranges. Oh my goodness. That looks so good right now. And it's cloudy too. But I just hit 30 miles. And 6 hours, 54 minutes, and some change. So anyway, this last 5 miles I've been spending a little bit of time on the ground due to cypress knees. It's really pretty here, but it's really hot. So far I've counted like 7 people that are behind me, so not last, but got less than 20 miles to go now. I've got 7.5 hours to do the next 20, which is long and horrible, but I fell down a few times. Ooh. Look, that's a good one. I'm eating an orange, I'm eating an orange, I'm eating an orange. Patio Mendino with the Patio Mendino Hourly Ultra Report. Today we're out here at the Everglades Ultra. I'm on course because there's a blue ribbon, but there's beer at the end. That'll get me there. Hey, it's Patio Mendino with the 7-hour Ultra Report. Just almost tripped walking, but you know, that's a cypress knees. So 7 hours, we're just a little past 30 miles. Did I mention it's hot? So it's pretty hot. So got 7.5 hours to make less than 20. So less than 20 miles. Shoot, I'll be there in just a minute. I see a little sign coming up here, so I must be somewhere in the middle of nowhere, as that is. Now that is an off-road vehicle. How about this? Little bench and everything. 31.13 miles. Technically the furthest I've ever been on foot. Past that 50K. Huh? Only 18.9 to go.
Great job.
All right, I'm on course still. Other than a few of the straggling 50K people, haven't been much. I'm at about coming up on 32 miles now. And actually the last couple miles since I ate that juicy, delicious orange, things been going pretty good. So I'm gonna run through this mud. Woo! All right. Getting back in the groove at 32 miles. Feels pretty good. Pretty sure this is what most people are thinking about when you say you're going running in the Everglades. Holy crap, it's hot. Thank you, God, for the clouds today. So, aid station placement, pretty rad. All right, coming up on 8 hours. 33.5 miles. This last hour was pretty awful coming across the prairie. And then we got this nice little section of woods. But it looks like we're about to go bake on the prairie again. That's what they call muck. Oh. This is just kind of horrible.
Swollen fingers and all.
All right, would you agree that this portion is somewhat horrible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So-
more than horrible.
All right, not too much longer to the turnaround.
No.
You're right.
All right,
That tent right out there.
all right.
So you're there.
You're good.
See you guys later. You meet the nicest people out in the middle of nowhere. Ah, shoot. There's a tent out there. I think I can see the tent. All right, I gotta get to it. "35 miles, 8 hours, 25 minutes. So 8.5 hours means I got 6 hours to finish the last 15 to meet the cutoff time, but oh my God, it's so hot. I am burning up in the middle of nowhere. Woo!